You say now your baby, I'm going to see your baby.
Go see your baby.
Go see the face. This guy is not carrying the baby. This guy is not carrying the baby. You see these people? You're begging as though you're carrying a baby, but it's not a baby. Go see the face. See Lagos. See Lagos. This hustle is real. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This hustle is.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate. Thank you so much for clicking the video. In this video, I will talk about a woman that has been arrested after she beat her maid to death, then dumped the body in a bush in Anambra State. The National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, Anambra Command, arrested the woman after which she confessed to the crime. The woman took NAPTIP officials to the bush where she buried the child. Speaking in Igbo, she said, I beat her and she started convulsing. So I took her to King's Hospital. Getting there, she died. So I threw her body here. The child's body was already decomposing in the video shared online. The woman will be charged to court. Wow, my dear people. When I don't hear them, I think some women, they do when they collect somebody's pikin. Because the pikin no be your pikin, you could treat them anyhow. Another thing I will say again in this matter is, if you know your condition, I'm talking for those that know their condition. You know, you look around you, look your husband, look yourself. Una no get nothing. I know say I no be God though, but listen, even God said, you don't bring children context. If you bring children, carry come, they suffer them. Not sin. Remember, even in that country, there's no help, no support. So, try as a woman, try and protect yourself. Try and look for a way to protect your body. I know say a lot of people will say, are you God? But listen, the struggle is real when you bring them to the world and you allow them to suffer. Before those children can stand as a man, like 18, 20 years, begin to struggle. No be small something. Some people will born 10 children, 12 children, 16 children. And they cannot even ask themselves, how are we going to take care of them? We keep having them. And those children, some of them will grow up begin patrolling on the street, begging people for money. Some of them, they will join all these bad gang people. I will be asking myself, can't these people think twice? They don't. They keep having them. They keep having them full everywhere. It's better you have maybe like 3, 4 children self. You cut off if you know say your struggle. Even for self is too much. So this is what they are doing. You understand? I am telling you, this kind of people, they will hope say the first son or the first daughter, when they stand, they could come look after them. That is what they are doing. So sometimes in this kind of family where the parents just say, oh, the senior one should help the junior one, and sometimes they cannot even help themselves, and they become so frustrated. They start having depression because their parent expecting them to help the junior ones. And sometimes they cannot help because it's too much for them the burden on their head is too much to carry. And this is why I am putting this thing out there parents should cut down the amount of children that they are having. When you check, if know your capacity. Some families are very okay, they're taking care of their family, their sibling, but it's not every family that get to that level. Some family cannot even, they are not stable. How can they help the younger ones? It's too much. This mentality that we African are doing is not good. You see, this mentality or culture is not good. Hoping you keep having, expecting the senior ones to come and hustle to help the younger ones. They are not the one that asked you to have them. So have what you can be able to take care of. Don't put pressure on your senior children. Some of them have wife and children. They are struggling. And most of the family do this like a business. They're using it like a business. If they have 6 children, 7 children, they carry and they send out to go and do maid. I'm telling you, some family, they are using this. They are using these children to make money, like doing it like business for them. Look around you, see your situation, and say, no, I don't want to bring the children, make them come suffer. What's the point? You keep having them full everywhere, and you cannot even support them. And is that country is not the country that government support families, so they are not supporting anybody. You are on your own. Some of them, they will grow up, they begin to do all this shower work so that they can go back to school. They begin to sleep from one man to another just because they want to go back to school. I know say it's not everybody that will do that too, but most of these children where their parents just keep having them full everywhere, they are looking for way to sleep from one man to another so that they can go back to school. Nigeria need to stop all this culture. This culture, particularly this one, is not working. The more children, the more money you're going to spend. Yes, I know say a lot of people will say to me, no, God will provide. Let's just be honest with ourselves here. Let's just talk reality. Yeah, it's not God that asked them to open legs. Yeah, when you're doing it, you enjoy it and it happens. So let's just leave God aside and face and talk the facts. Yeah, because I know that the struggle is real. You see, charity organization in Nigeria, or let me say Africa as a whole, they cannot help everybody. They can only try their best to support who they can support, but they cannot help everybody. Some country and state, they cannot go there and help. You understand? So it's for parents to cut down the amount of children that they're supposed to have, and also to avoid things like this. For some of these men and women out there that are doing this kind of thing, stop maltreating somebody's child because it's not your own child. If you don't want that child to stay with you again, return it to their parent. Tell am say, I no fit look after the child, too stubborn, e no lis ten. You return am to im parent instead of you to delete somebody's child. The spirit of that child is tormenting her. That's why she went out there to hand over herself to the police and confess. Yes, na condition make crayfish bend down, na condition make im mama carry and give it to you. There's a one I saw on the video. A woman, he sent this girl out by 12 midnight. I thank God for Nigerian Nollywood actors. They said on the video that they just finishing filming a movie. On their way back to their houses, they saw this girl standing on the street crying. So the actors come ask the girl, say, why are you here? The girl told them, say, na the madam throw her out from the house. So they help her They carry the girl go meet the madam for house. They have to turn the car back. Go meet the madam for house. The gate was locked. As they knocked the gate, the husband came out from the house. The husband can't say he just came back. Oh, he doesn't know what happened to the wife. He doesn't know why the wife is behaving like that. You don't the one, you don't the one. The wife refused to listen. The husband told the actors to take the wife and hand over to the police. And anyway, this is how this girl escaped sleeping outside that night. So guys, I'll put the clip for you guys to watch as well. And thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Please support your girl. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.
It's okay.
If I took a dog, actually, neither. Teacher, neither confession where Mary, do the Jana Kens. Learn your way.